You might have heard that live shopping is exploding. And I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop, prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No, you can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. Happy Friday. Friday's here, man. I don't care. Listen, every day's the same to me. It doesn't really matter. But Fridays are the best day, even though it's the same as everyone. No, that doesn't make any sense at all. But you know what I mean, right? So, would you like to be happy? Happy Friday, happy Monday, happy Saturday, happy Wednesday, happy every and excited every single day. Like, woo, I'm excited. Would you like to be that way? There is a way. It's a very childish way of doing it. But we're going to take you back to childhood right now. And if you're like me, you probably do. I do this every time I buy something, every time I go somewhere. One of my favorite topics to talk about today, how to be happy and excited all the time. It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day. Our simple recipe for success is this: stand up, take a step, repeat, keep going till you get what you want. The reason I want you to stand up, take a step, and repeat is because it's easy to get stuck. It is. And by the way, it's every single day. You got to work at this constantly. Every single day. The world is going to try to stop you. That's all there is to it. Even if it's just a battery goes out in your car and you don't know how to fix it, the world's going to try to stop you. So you have to continually, every single day, figure out, okay, ask that question I love to ask. What can I do? Stand up, take a step, and repeat. And when you do that, you'll change the world. If you want to change the world, or at least change your world, because I believe when you move, you can change the world. Movers change the world. That's who you are. No, I'm not, Scott. That's why I listen to the podcast today. I'm not moving. I'm stuck. I know it. That's why I'm here today. Come on, let me drag you along. Take some of my energy. Let's go. I'm an old fart. You're not. Let's go. Yay. Who am I? Oh, how are you? My name is Scott Smith, founder, chief motivating officer here at motivationtomove.com. Grateful to have you here today. Every single Friday, I ask a question. I do it for a reason, because everybody's like, really, you're talking bad to yourself again? Are you? You're like, woe is me. Why'd I do that? It happens all the time. I don't want to be negative, but we got to go negative to go positive sometimes. You got to set the stage, right? So I say, how do I want to feel? So unless you're really one of those people who's like grumpy, and there's 4 in my neighborhood right now. We call them grumpy men, grumpy women. And they're just grumpy. They always are. They don't want to be happy. I want to feel good. So I ask the question, how do I want to feel? Well, I want to feel good. How does that happen? Well, grumpy or not, bad look on their face or not, never ever making eye contact with me or not, I say, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how are you? I feel like Truman Show right there. Because I want to feel like I'm making them feel better. And I know if I keep doing it, one of two things is going to happen. They're going to feel better. They're going to start talking to me, which is what happens 99% of the time, or they're going to walk another direction. That's it. And I'll never see them again, which is cool too. Ask yourself, how do I want to feel? I'm telling you, when you get done with it, you can think about it right now. Go ahead. Let's take 5 seconds and ask yourself the question, how do I want to feel? Go ahead. Boom. What happened? You suddenly you want to feel good, don't you? Upbeat, excited, like anything is possible. Keep that by your side whenever anything goes sideways on you. How do I want to feel? And then go do it. My book in pre-sale, did I mention it? motivationtomove.com/gratitude. Go get it. Make it an Amazon #1 bestseller because everybody else has one. May as well have one too. How to be happy and excited every single day. Every single day. So I've got kids. They're like really old right now. I can't believe I have a 41-year-old. We don't have any kid under 30 right now. Not one. Every kid is between 30 and 41. It's like, how you guys that are just having your babies right now, I know your mom and dad, and somebody said this to you. Oh, 10 years is going to fly by. They're right. They are totally, completely right. Well, they should have told me. He's like, 41 years is going to fly by. He's a good kid, though, out in Portland. But you know the thing I like about kids, and I'm seeing more now in my grandkids, because I got 4 of them, just had Maya a little bit ago, got 4, and we have the potential for 7. We're already doing the math right now. You ever being those kind of parents? Like, how many are you going to have? We're estimating how many they're going to have. We know there's at least 2 more for sure coming on the way. There's a wild card out there. One child hasn't even got married yet. So we're guessing. So we got the potential, we think. I got 4. No, okay, so I know I got potential for 6, and she's going to have at least 1. That's 7. Okay. See how excited I am? Kids do the same thing. And being a grandparent is fantastic. If you're a grandparent, you know what I mean, right? And if you're a parent and you have a grandparent and they hand them back to you, you know what I mean. It's an awesome place to be. But kids get excited. And adults sometimes forget to get excited. When you were young, what did you do when a special event was coming? Could have been anything. Could have been vacation. Could have been Christmas Eve. Could have been your birthday. My birthday was past. I started getting excited the very next day. I still do. It's stupid. I act like a little kid most of the time. If I'm going to take a trip, go to a conference like I just did, and go down and stay 5 days in a nice hotel in Orlando, I'm so excited to go. You can't believe it. I'm like, you're not being businesslike. You're not acting like an adult. I'm saying, but I get a hotel, like it's a pool, I get to have margaritas. When you were younger that way, you were. Just think about it for a second. Think about all the times. How about did you get married? How'd you feel when you got married? Even if you got divorced, let's go past that. Go back to the marriage thing because it was good then. But if you got divorced, life stinks. Spend about half your life thinking about, wait a second, how am I going to wash this man and this woman out of my life? And the other half thinking, I can't wait to meet somebody new. So let's talk about that. You got divorced. You had a marriage. It's like, yay, I was anticipating happiness. It was fantastic. It was so good. And then it didn't, you didn't want to anticipate the divorce. But as it got closer, you did. And then suddenly you're out there. You're in the market again. You had your plastic surgery. You lost a bunch of weight, bought some new clothes. You're a different person. I've seen you. You will be different in 5 years too, okay? Because I was. And suddenly you swipe. Is it swipe right? I don't even know. Swipe right for the one you want? I think it's Tinder. I'd get in really big trouble if I did. Or eHarmony or something like that, right? Or maybe you actually, truly, I know it sounds impossible. You meet somebody in person someplace. Like, whoa, attraction happens. Bam, just like that. You say, I'm going to ask her for a date, ask him for a date, something like that. And they say yes. What happens to you right then and there? You get excited. Your anticipation engine fires up. So here's how you be happy every single day. I do call it the anticipation engine. And I think you got to fuel it every single day, just like you do an engine. Or at least a big-ass lithium cell battery that we don't know what we're going to do with when we get rid of those. Okay, but that's another show. It's a whole other category. Here's how you have that anticipation engine every single day. Number 1, your energy is dependent about getting excited about your future. So keep a long list of things that excite you. If you run out of stuff that excites you, I'm done with my bucket list. I'm done. I'm going to sit and do nothing. You're boring. Life's going to suck. Don't do that. Have a good list of things you get excited about. And by the way, if you get excited about reading a new book, or like my wife, we pay for Showtime all year long just so she can watch Outlander, and she's counting down the days. It's okay. Happy wife, happy life. Although I've seen that actually not work out, but that's just me. Number 2, once your event passes, this excitement thing, this thing you anticipated. So you had your birthday, you got old, you got over it. But what happens next birthday? Hey, get to go out and have dinner and party and get some gifts and everything else, maybe travel and get a year older. Yay. Enjoy the current moment. Don't rush ahead, but always have something fun coming next. So living a life of anticipation, it always gives a natural energy boost, and you're feeling burnout and feeling uninspired. You feel like you want to be inspired and you want to feel motivated. You want to make a difference. You want to make this life everything it could possibly be. And it can be more than you ever imagined, but it's probably simpler than you ever thought to get there. And if you're excited and upbeat about what's coming next, you're going to share that with people around you. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to get in line behind you and say, I want some of that. Whatever you're doing, what are you doing? And just said, well, listen to this podcast, this guy named Scott on the Daily Boost, and he said, fire up my anticipation engine. By the way, you got to buy premium gas for that, okay? No cheap stuff. Put good stuff in your head. Just tell him that. He said, go check out the dailyboostpodcast.com. He'll fire you up and you'll feel like I do. Yahoo, let's go do stuff. It's awesome. If your life is boring, just do that. You'll be okay. All right, what you should do, remember, YouTube channel is coming on October 10th. Go to YouTube, search for Daily Boost Podcast, subscribe, because when you get to 1,000, then I'll get really excited. It's like 700 right now. We need more. But on December 10th, everything happens. Or, no, October 10th. Also, my book is out. Go get it. It's in pre-sale right now. Go to motivation2move.com/gratitude. It'll take you right there. Or go to Amazon and search Scott Smith, 5-Minute Daily Gratitude Journal for Men. You'll find it. All right, see you tomorrow. See you Monday. Oops, forgot it was the weekend. Awesome.